Hello everybody and welcome to day 6 of the reading rush. We're getting to the end. We only have today and tomorrow and then it's over. So I need to get reading. I'm actually doing pretty well. I feel like I'm going to finish everything that I set out to read this week. So last night I ended up starting Love and Gelato after I ended my vlog last night. I only got up to chapter 2, which is page 20, so I didn't read that much. But I think that this is going to go really quickly. The font is a little large, the spacing in between each of the lines is pretty big. Like, I just feel like it's going to be really quick to read. But I don't have many thoughts so far because I've only read 20 pages. I've only read about the girl, basically the first paragraph of the description of this book. The main character's mom passes away and her mom's dying wish is that she goes and moves to Italy with her father, who she just found out about before her mom passed away. So that is what is happening. That's all I've really read so far. I mean, I can't say if I'm enjoying it or not because I'm not that far, but it's fine so far. And then I also started listening to the Such a Fun Age audiobook, which is the Reading Rush book club pick. I've listened to about 2 hours, so I have about 8 hours left. So I think that I could probably listen to that as well this weekend and get it done. I think I said this in yesterday's vlog, but I think there's going to be a live show for Such a Fun Age, on the Reading Rush channel or something tonight. But I definitely am not going to finish the book in time to watch that, but I will probably watch it after I finish the book. But hopefully I can get the book done by the end of the Reading Rush at least. So yeah, these are the plans. These are the plans for the next 2 days. Hopefully we can get it done because I'm going to my aunt's pool again today. So I know there's not going to be a whole lot of reading, if any, while we're there. I'll bring my book and I'll bring headphones just in case, but I have a feeling that's not going to happen. But I still have probably later on this evening and then also tomorrow to get through both of these books. So I'm feeling optimistic. I'm feeling like it's going to happen, but we'll see. I've been saying that all week. The past few days I've been I'm optimistic. I'm going to do it. Watch me not finish anything. But yeah, I just wanted to intro this vlog. Hopefully this vlog is not too short because again, like I said, we're going to be at my aunt's pool all day, so I don't know how much I'm going to film, but we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to start this vlog. Happy Reading Rush Day 6. I'm going to go and make some coffee. So I have this very wrinkly Rome shirt, which I thought might match the pink with the pink. There's also pink and some green in there as well. Is this the vibe? I'm not sure. I also have this scrunchie that's plaid, tan, and white, or it's more so cream, so it kind of matches the background of this book cover. I'm gonna put this on and then we'll see. So here is the fit. I mean, my pants are just denim, so that's not very exciting, but I feel like this shirt is kind of perfect for it. I also have the scrunchie in my hair that you can't really see. So yeah, I feel like I kind of did it. I mean, it doesn't match the most, but it's close. So hopefully that works for the matching a book cover to your outfit challenge. Now I just need to do the book story challenge, which I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do for that, so I might just tell a Mod Podge of a couple of different stories, just because I don't really have that many exciting ones to tell, so I'll just tell a few. But I think we're going to be leaving for my aunt's house soon to go to her pool, and that is what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm going to bring my book. We'll see if I end up reading it. Probably not, but it's the thought that counts. So hi. It's only 7 p.m. I haven't done much reading, but I've done a little bit before we left for the pool. So I read a couple of pages before we left. I'm now up to chapter 4. So I read 2 chapters. Clearly killing it. And then I now have 7.5 hours left of the Such a Fun Age audiobook as well. So I'm definitely going to try and do some more reading tonight. I would ideally like to get halfway again through this, so then I have just the second half for tomorrow. But any amount that I can get done of this is fine. I just don't want to leave a majority of the book for tomorrow for me to have to finish. So I'm going to try and get farther into this. I felt really bad because I've only gotten up to chapter 4. So I messaged Sydney and was like, hi, I've only read 3 chapters. Hope that's okay. And she messaged back that she had only read the prologue. So we're really good at this whole reading thing. So we're both falling behind a little bit, but we're gonna try. Gonna try and read some more tonight and probably listen to more of the audiobook for Such a Fun Age. But yeah, I need to actually read because I didn't read anything when we were at the pool. I was too busy swimming. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, let you know that I haven't done much reading, but I'm trying. I'm still wearing the shirt that kind of matches the theme of this book, so at least I've done that. I probably will tell maybe a bookish story later on. I still don't really know what I'm going to do with that. I might do like a Mod Podge of a bunch of different stories, but we'll see. So I'm going to go and actually try and get some reading in before dinner and everything, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Hello. So it is now a little past 9:30. Your girl needs to go to bed, so I need to end this vlog. But first, I thought because we're on like the second to last day of the reading rush, I did the other video challenges in this vlog, that I thought I would do the last video challenge that I have left to do, which is a book story. You just have to tell a book related story, and I don't really go to like signings or conventions. I've never really met an author, I don't think, so I don't have that much of an exciting tale, but I want to still try and do it. I was actually trying to think if I've ever met an author in my lifetime, and I think when I was in like maybe 3rd grade, it was definitely elementary school, because the author of the If You Give a Mouse a Cookie books, they came in to my school and I think read the book to us. I don't know why I remember that, but that's a very distinctive memory from elementary school. I can't remember, it wasn't the If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, like I think they came out with another one, but I don't remember what it was called. It was like If You Give a Mouse a something, I'm not sure. But I don't know if that classifies as a very exciting story, so I figured I would tell another one and hope it's a little bit more exciting. The only exciting thing I've really done related to books that I can think of off the top of my head, other than starting a booktube channel. I'm kidding, that's kind of a joke. But the only other thing that I can think of is I actually went to the midnight release for Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I know I'm trying not to talk about Harry Potter as much on my channel because I just don't want to give that woman any more support or any more of a platform than she already has. I'm trying to do my little part over here on the internet, but this was kind of the only story that I could think of, so here we are. So me and my sister went to Barnes & Noble the night before the release. We went to the midnight release, and it was really fun. I remember feeling like I was so cool because I was in a Barnes & Noble at like midnight, which when you think about it is not that cool, but I thought it was fun. And I think like the Starbucks was open that late too. It stayed open later for the event, which was also exciting for me because coffee. But it was just really fun, and I remember me and my sister doing like all the silly little activities that they had there. They had like a crossword puzzle or something. I don't know. They had a bunch of different stuff for like the little kids that were there. But of course we did them because we're children. So we get the books at midnight, we get our copies, and I think we might have started them the night before, but then the rest of the day, the next day, me and my sister were both like in our bedrooms reading the whole thing all day. And I don't know why I remember, but we had both finished before like dinner time. So we had dinner, we did the dishes, and while we were doing the dishes, we were talking about it, and we were both like, was that weird, or are we just like confused? Because The Cursed Child is cursed. I stand by it. It's not good. If you've never read it, don't. Just don't. Not only do you not want to give her any more money, but also, it's bad. I'm sure it's a very different experience seeing the actual play, but just to read what happens, like the actual content of what happens, so many questions. I don't understand. But yeah, that was kind of like the only thing that I could think of that's like relatively exciting. I mean, there was something that happened not that long ago that technically I wasn't really a part of. I was just the receiving part of the story. Let me go and get it. So my friend Andrew from the channel Andrew Reads went to a Marissa Meyer signing, which, as we all know, I don't shut up about Marissa Meyer's books on my channel, so I kind of like her books. But she went to a signing and she was kind enough to think of me and to get me a copy of Cress. with the new covers, because this was like a book tour that she did for the new covers, but she got it signed for me. Name a sweeter person. This is like my most prized possession. I love it so much. And it makes me really happy, and I also want to collect like the other books in this series with the new covers, because I feel like this one's just lonely, like it needs the other ones. Does it really? No, but I'm justifying it that way. But yeah, those are kind of my book stories, so I guess that completed all the video challenges for this year, because I told my book related story that's not very exciting. I did the outfit thing because I'm saying that this matches. It's as good as it's gonna get. And I mean, it says Rome, takes place in Italy. She's already mentioned Rome in this book, so I think it counts. And then I made coffee today, not one, but two, so double points. So yeah, I successfully did all the video challenges. I know they used to do like daily video challenges, which is kind of annoying that that stopped the year I decided to daily vlog. Like that was part of the reason why I wanted to daily vlog, was to do the daily video challenges, and especially because for me personally, my Instagram was not working all week. It's still not working. I don't know what to do about that. Like, I'm starting to get a little bit concerned because I've messaged them like every day for the past week, but I couldn't do any of like the Bookstagram challenges because I wasn't able to post on Instagram. So I really was hoping that we could do the daily video challenges, but you know what? It's fine. Maybe they'll bring them back next year. I know a lot of people didn't really like that there weren't daily video challenges, so who knows what will happen next year. But I'm glad that I did what was available to me to do. But yeah, it's starting to get late. I'm very tired. Going out and being in the sun and swimming and drinking is a very tiring activity. So I'm really tired, so I think I'm going to wrap up this vlog here so that I can get everything edited and ready for tomorrow. I feel like I've said that at the end of every single vlog. But just a quick update, I am up to chapter 7 of Love and Gelato, which is page 91. I did read the few chapters that I read once I got back from my aunt's pool really quickly. I know I've said that I think this is going to go quickly, but I've read a lot of pages a lot faster than I typically do, so I'm thinking that I'm going to get through this with no problems tomorrow. And then with Such a Fun Age, I have 7 hours and 11 minutes. I'm at the beginning of chapter 7. Am I at the beginning of chapter 7 in this book too? That's kind of weird. Taylor Swift, she just released a song called 7. My mind. It's a theme. How to Make Everything Relate to Taylor Swift, a novel by me. So yeah, we're definitely making good progress. I'm definitely thinking positively about both of these things. I'm manifesting completing the TBR. It's going to happen. But I think that is going to wrap up this vlog. Hopefully this vlog was interesting. I feel like I didn't vlog that much today. I probably will still end up with at least a 10-minute vlog because I always think that I have a lot less than I actually do. So hopefully this was entertaining at least a little bit. Also, if you are participating in the reading rush, I'd love to know because it's kind of the final day when this is going up. Let me know like how you've done so far, how you're thinking if you're going to finish your TBR, if you haven't finished it, if you're even close. I'd love to know like where you're kind of at in the final day of the reading rush. Also, if you've daily vlogged or just vlogged at all during the reading rush, I would love to know because I'm always looking for more reading rush vlogs. I already have a lot that I have to catch up on because I've only watched like a few day one vlogs, so I've missed almost a whole week of my subscription box, so that'll be fun to catch up on. I sounded kind of sarcastic there, but I do mean it. I'm very excited actually to watch all the reading rush vlogs and everything. So yeah, definitely let me know if you've vlogged, how you're doing in the reading rush. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's vlog for the last day of the reading rush. Bye.